too complicated, it doesn't concern me. It's a little bit like people who say, okay, right, hedonists, like people saying, I want my personal freedoms, but I don't care too much about how things work. And these are our target audience for the game. So we want them to think at the end, when they play our games, better be safe than sorry. Okay, it's not so complicated to have like the basic rules of data privacy, and yeah, better be safe than sorry, basically. So what is Pieces of Data, our game? It's an interactive activism novel. That means that you have like small digital interactions tune all of the game. It's a single-player game for iOS and Android. You play it on your smartphone. It's approximately 45 minutes to 1 hour to play. And what is it about? You play an activist in a state becoming more and more repressive. Like you had elections, it's in the country of Dedalia, and you have the United Party of Dedalia, a very conservative government, trying to curb LGBT rights. You play in the basically more an LGBT activist. Later on you can play different stories, and you try to activate your group and to organize it by a very simple tool, your smartphone. You play with your smartphone on your smartphone because your smartphone is your friend. You have your friends on your smartphone, you chat with them, you organize, you have like Google schedules, you can browse to look, okay, where will the rally be? So it's quite useful, right, a smartphone for activists. But at the same time, these are all in-game graphics, by the way. It's also your enemy, because, okay, you didn't encrypt your smartphone. Using an unencrypted chat, you have your browser history. And all these things in the game can be tracked by the government. You make choices, you chat with the people, and your friends can be arrested if you're not very careful about how you use privacy, if you don't use secure chats. So, the smartphone is your friend, and at the same time, it is your enemy. And how can you change that? Simply by making your smartphone your loyal friend. While you play the game, you can decide to encrypt it. Okay, you've seen like our chat was tracked by the government. Okay, I will use a secure chat. Then I will use PGP for my emails. You have like different clients and browsers on the game. You can install in the game different new apps and more make it a really safe space to use for your activist works. So we have a playable prototype. Daniel can show it to you. Wait, Daniel, thanks. And it's a short play time, a couple of minutes to show as a proof of concept. On the long-term development targets, we want different activist path. We want a real app with a full access on your phone when you install it. So you get real emails. Yeah. Your contacts will be integrated in the game. Chatbots will contact you via WhatsApp, and suddenly the camera will make photos of you and put it in the game. So you think, oh, what the fuck is happening? So you will have really to put GPS off. You really want to see, okay, I have to install Tor to use these kind of things. And so this is the basis why I want you to go to the Revolution 4 comrades and to use this game to really learn and to really change your smartphone and use it smartly and wisely. Thank you.
Have you tested the playable prototype?
Yeah, we did. The first chapter is playable. Daniel will gladly show it to you. It's working fine. Now it's a prototype still in game, so we don't have all the things to put it in the real world, but that will be the next step. We are really happy to work on it further.
What came out of this? You tested it?
Yeah.
What came out of it?
It's a solid interactive story right now, and like the feeling that things get wrong and wronger while you play, while you chat, it's like, it can get pretty intense. Yeah.
And what keeps you from making your phone safe right at the beginning? And do you kind of have to pay for further encryption or anything? If I just make it safe and then...
That's great, but you're an expert and you're not the target audience. It's perfect. You will have a great score of the game, so the activist group will have a huge success.
Okay.
But most people will just play right away, and they don't know about encryption. They don't know how to talk.
Is there any reset button after the game? So like I can reinstall my smartphone?
Yeah. Basically, the game can show you that how to deactivate all the access you gave it to the game. That's the most important part. To realize that. Yeah.
No, that's one last question.
Thank you.
Okay.